Hello, this is Raina with Lylo Crafts coming on today with two things. The first is I am doing a design team project for Panalisa, and I will show you that in a moment. But the other thing I'm doing is participating in hashtag #SatMoreMakes, which is an open collaboration that is hosted by the amazing Jill Norwood. And so I will put a link to her channel in the description below. And what that is an open collaboration where anybody can share what they have been working on that is creative. And so I have been working on a mini album this week, or like a journaling thought book. And I am using this beautiful paper that is by Panalisa. So know that I will put a link to this beautiful paper and the ephemera that I'm going to show you in the description below. And I'll also put up above a link to the haul video where I showed even more of the amazing things that I got from Panalisa. So I am using this fairies cardstock, and I used just about all of it. This is all I have left from this. And there's 24 sheets of paper that come in this, and in all these beautiful patterns here. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? So I use that. And then I also use their ephemera set. Now, look at all this ephemera you get. I cannot believe how much ephemera you get. Now, I did combine two ephemera sets, but literally, I've already used tons of it in here. So you probably get about at least this much like this in one set. And look at these beautiful things. There's sentiments, there's flowers, there's tickets, there's all kinds of shapes. I mean, it is gorgeous and plentiful. And look at this beautiful fairy that you get. So pretty. Okay, so let's jump into what I created. And I made my first little mini album. And so I have like a little scallop border here, and you can see there's that beautiful paper on the front. And then I layered up with a ticket and a butterfly from the ephemera pack. And I used that sentiment, live beautifully. And then I just used a couple things, a couple flowers that were from my stash. Now, primarily in this, I used all Panalisa products. Okay, so on this side over here, I've got a sweet pocket, and inside the pocket, I filled it with ephemera that was right from the set, and all I did was back this on 110-pound cardstock, and a couple of these, I just rounded the corners. Look at these flowers, this memorandum, and this beautiful fairy, so gorgeous. And the paper on this tag is directly from the collection. And then I had this turn into a tuck spot. So you can tuck something right behind there. You can put another photo mat. You can put a journaling card, anything you would like. On this side, I used another piece of ephemera, and I topped it with a flower that I just popped up on foam to give it dimension, again from the ephemera pack. And this is also a tuck spot. Okay, then when you pull up out of the top here is another like photo mat, and then on the back I left it plain so it could be like a journaling card, or you could use that as a photo mat as well. And I just topped this with some ribbon from my stash and a little flower that was from my stash. So that fits right on in there. The next page, I just thought this paper was so happy. And again, this paper is all from the collection. And then these are two ephemera pieces. And this time I just glued them down. I didn't make them tuck spots, but you could certainly make them tuck spots. So I thought that just really set off these pages. And then in the middle here, again, all Panalisa paper. Look at these beautiful fairies on both sides. So all I did was add a little bow to the top. And then when you open it, you can see I've used this butterfly paper in the blue to tie into the blue that I've got going on. And then it's got a little ticket with a butterfly. And this is a tuck spot. So you can tuck something right in there, and then to match on the other side, I've got the same thing going on, and I just used a different ticket and a different butterfly from the ephemera set and made another tuck spot there. So I love these 2 pages, especially because it features the fairies, and I think that green and the black really sets it off nicely. Okay, the next page I've got going on that looks like this. And so I made 2 flip-ups that match. And these are pockets, so you could stick little goodies in here or more ephemera. I topped it with ribbon. And then when you flip them up, you can see I've used 2 more of these butterfly tickets, and these are tuck spots, but you could easily write all of your journaling on there if you wanted to. And then on the inside, I wanted to tie in these butterflies, and there is butterflies in this background paper as well. And so what I did was I made my own little butterfly tuck spot there by gluing so many of the butterflies from the ephemera. And then I wanted it to kind of tie into this side, which already has this piece that I backed on 110-pound cardstock to make that tuck spot there. So I just love the way that looks. So sweet. Okay, and then I've just got 2 more plain pages because I thought this paper was just so beautiful. And then the last 2 pages, I've got this fairy. I thought if you start with the fairy, you should end with a fairy. And I love these bright and vibrant colors. And here's a piece of ephemera that matches this fairy over here. And I put dream passionately because when I think of fairies, I think of, dreaming. And so this is a tuck spot, and then this is the back page. So that is it. That is my mini album, my share for today for Saturday Morning Makes. I hope you'll check out Panalisa. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would so love it if you subscribe. And thank you so much for giving this video a thumbs up if you like it. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.